Good morning. Happy July 5th. I hope you all had a fabulous July 4th yesterday. Looking forward to today. Right now it is a little sticky, 75 degrees. They're talking about thunderstorms today, so I'll be watching Ladybug. She just doesn't like the storms lately, and I can't pinpoint it. I don't know. Okay, what did I do thus far? This morning, I woke up at 5 o'clock, of course, because I set my alarm to listen to My Zero Carb Life, Kelly Hogan. Hey Kelly and the gang, my group, my peeps. And of course, as usual, fabulous show. Then I moved over to the cell phone because last night, a couple of things last night. First off, I got my photo into Fox because they were asking people to text photos, so I got that in. And of course, no sooner did I get that in and I fell fast asleep right after editing, or what I thought was editing, my video for last night. And if you noticed, it's not up. Ask me why it's not up. Because my cell phone died during the uploading. So it was dead when I woke up because I had to watch Kelly on the computer. Sorry, Lindy, I just took a brief 1 hour period break to watch Kelly, and now we're back to Lindy again. And had to charge my cell phone so that I could do this update right now, this morning update. Been outside enjoying the sun, daylight, as much as I possibly can. Sunrise was at 5:25, and of course I didn't catch it because I was watching Kelly. Nevertheless, I came outside at 6 o'clock and I've been out here for about a half an hour now. Ladybug and I, so she's looking at me like I need to eat. What's on the agenda for today? Of course, feeding Ladybug a burger. That's first and foremost, because that's what she wants. Or I'm telling her that's what she's getting for breakfast. Then going back to do the video and upload that after her belly's full and she's resting. Later today at 11 o'clock Central Time, 12 noon Eastern. But you guys don't know that because as you're seeing this, the video will have already been done. We're doing a recap with our group in alphabetical order. Andy, Chanel, Cindy, Lindy, and myself. I think I did that well. Our group to recap the B, and E, what we did in June, what we're doing now, what our goals are today, and of course in the future. And I'm going to be dropping the news. So, that's all for thus far. Let me go inside and let the animal feeding begin. Catch you later. Good morning. I am eating my breakfast now, which is going to be a large breakfast because at 11 o'clock I will be doing the recap for beef, bacon, butter, and eggs. So what better way to recap than make this meal down below? Except, remember, this month I am trying to eliminate as many processing things as possible, meaning I was trying to eliminate the bacon. So with that being said, let me bring the camera down and show you what I'm eating. Okay, here she is. Whoops. Hot out of the plate. Beef, butter, not bacon, and eggs. Yesterday I made, of course, holiday angel eggs, and I had extra eggs left over, so I took some butter, cooked the eggs, took, of course, because it's a holiday, burgers. Jack had the hot dogs, the dog had the hot dogs, I had the burgers, and some egg life wraps, and made it into one hearty plate platter for me for breakfast. So, this is what I'm eating. Yum. Leftover egg wrap because, well, I don't do burger buns. So good. And I want to have it hearty as well so that I do not get hungry during the live stream. Old habits die hard. But healthy food should be a paramount for the rest of my life. So good. See you later. See you at the live stream. And these were all the people that interacted with my channel during the live that was just held, finishing up the beef, bacon, butter, and eggs section with the 5 of us. Scrolling, do you see your name? So I have all the pieces of paper in front of me for all the people that interacted again on my channel for the drawing that I'm holding and be drawing tomorrow, Sunday. That's the first $25 drawing. So good luck, everyone. Ended up losing 19 pounds. However, I did the entire month, and last year when I was in a different group doing this, I only lasted 10 days. So that was my goal past the 10 days, and I surpassed it. I did it without having any steak, proper steak whatsoever. Zero.
So how did you feel? You know, you lasted the 30 days.
Fabulous.
And what are you doing for July?
It was hard for me because of my... In July, I'm not eating bacon. I'm trying to eliminate anything processed. Anything with a UPC, unfortunately, I had to finish a life with. It has a UPC on it, but I know how to make the Kelly Hope it's from scratch, so I'll be those from now on.
Interesting.
I'm actually holding the camera out a little bit further than what I'm used to because I want to be able to show you guys what is going on in the skies. Now, is this just me? Because it can't be me. I'm going to turn it this way to show you because you don't need to see me. Is this just me? But when all of my life, and I've been on this earth for 64 years, folks, I have not experienced weather like this at all. So much doom and gloom insofar as the clouds are concerned. Dark skies, clouds, etc., up here in northwestern Wisconsin. So I also know that I'm talking to the world, the World Wide Web. There we go. I moved over, Xana, so this doesn't look like I just looked like for a second. There we go. Hope hummingbirds don't come right now. So, this weather pattern, up in northwestern Wisconsin is a trip. I have been home since May 1st after having surgery, and right now it's July 5th. And we have had more dark and dreary days than sunshiny spring and summer weather. And the flooding in Texas and the drought conditions and the snow that happened, I think it was last week out west. I don't know. Sometimes it makes you wonder, who's manipulating the weather? Seriously. Not to sound like some whacked out conspiracy theorist, but this is so unusual for summer. Let me know where you all are. Are you experiencing these gray, gloomy looking conditions? How about flooding? How about drought? I'm interested. I'm interested in all of you subscribers. Let me know about your weather, how you guys are dealing with it. Some people have that seasonal affective disorder, SAD. If they're not getting the sun, they have a bulb inside their house and they get sun that way. But why do you think I like going to the sun tanning bed? That's my only source of sunshine this last 2 weeks. Is it just me, but this day being a Saturday, doesn't it feel like Sunday because yesterday was July 4th? Just saying. Yes, indeed. Happy Saturday, everyone. It is way past the live that we did. We did a live for the group of people. It was 5 of us that did beef, butter, bacon, and eggs. And I will make sure to include that at the end, that video. In that video, you'll get to hear from all 5 of us about what our B, and E had done for us individually, and just a little chit-chattiness. So I, for one, will appreciate if you guys watch that video. Watch all my videos. I am coming on to ask, please, beg, maybe? Beg is the right word? Maybe it's beg. Yeah. I am looking for people to bring up my watch time. I am so close to the first leg, 3,000 watch hours. So close. But I really am asking any time that you have the opportunity to watch any of my videos. And I understand people are busy. Heck, it's summer. Don't you want to be outside and enjoy your family and friends and all the activities and what have you? Well, typically, I'll sleep with the earbuds on, and I end up watching videos or subliminally listening to videos as I sleep. I'm getting some channel watch hours by doing that, and I think I'm also gaining insight in my sleep, getting bits and pieces, if you will. I've been doing it for years. I've listened to books on DVD and all that stuff. So if you can, please click on to that video and watch for me. Please, and thank you very much for increasing and upping my watch hours. I appreciate it. Well, if you did get to the live with me and the gang, 11 o'clock Central, 12 Eastern today, you probably heard the news that I am starting to attend classes. That's right. Classes to be able to talk with knowledge to people on topics. And what topic might that be? Duh, carnivore, of course, because that has been my salvation, personally speaking. I have been very diligent since January 11th, ladybugs walking. Since January 11th, after I completed the last 40-day fasting, and right now, effective this year, I will not be doing any more 40-day fastings for the end of the year through and to and up to my mother's birthday. I have to go take care of Ladybug. I'll be back. Yes, I know there's some of you out there giggling right now. Please, Jerry's taking a carnivore coaching class. Duh, just tell people to eat meat and look on YouTube for all the videos and you'll lose weight. Well, when I first started wanting to help people after retiring from helping people in real estate, I wanted to do something, anything. But I didn't necessarily want to sell farmland up in northwestern Wisconsin. So I practiced. I went back and forth and sold real estate in the big city and then came home to relax during the week and did it all over again Thursday and came back home on Tuesday, and it was nice until I kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Oh, sure, I was helping people and I was making six figures, but ultimately the thought, a mosquito or something, the thought of coming up here to retire in this beautiful forest that we live in is wonderful, but I was just eating and eating and eating, hence getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So I ended up working with a multi-level marketing company, and in that multi-level marketing company they said, you too, Jerry, can sell our products and make a lot of money. Well, I wanted to lose weight. I was sold a bill of goods. I was told that in order for me to be successful in weight loss, I had to buy these lotions and potions and gizmos, and before you know it, I was eating off of a UPS truck, and that is no way to eat. I went to college initially. When I graduated, went on to Marquette University with the sole purpose of going into physical therapy to be able to help people. What in the world am I doing right now in my retirement, wanting to start a brand new career, trying to help people lose weight by eating meat? It's bigger than that. And I'm not going to go into depth right now with this video at this time. I am being moved in this direction by a power that's greater than my being right now. And I know that it's right and it's the right time. So this is what I'm doing. So I hope that you can wish me well. Giggle all you want, sidebar, but I hope you can wish me well in my new adventure. One thing about being done with the BBBE is being able to have an afternoon coffee. Oh my goodness, it's so good. And this coffee isn't a cold coffee. It is a hot coffee, and it's tasting absolutely marvelous, darling. This is the second hot coffee that I had today. I didn't want to have a coffee during the live because, hello, I didn't want to break away from the live too many times. I want to be able to remind you to remember, please, down below, to make a comment. I appreciate all comments. If you like it, anything I say, if you dislike it, I'm cool with everything. Like I've told you before, I have thick skin. I can take it. Let me know. But after your comment, Comment all you want to. Make a comment. Make sure you include in that comment one word. Do you remember what that word is? Anybody? 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 It's help. That's what it is. It's help. H-E-L-P. Because I need you to help get me over the threshold and get 3,000 watch hours. So the more watching you can do, you're helping me. I'm helping you. Ultimately, we're going to have 4 winners for $25 every week, and the drawing will be every Sunday. And then we'll start all over again Sunday through Saturday, collecting names in my little crystal vase that I have right now. For right now, it's a crystal pitcher. I'm just throwing them all in for this moment until tomorrow when I pick a winner for the first $25. And these are all the slips that are going into the container for the drawing. Whoops. For the drawing tomorrow. No rhyme, no reason. Throwing them all in there. There you go. You're all in. Good luck. Now that was a marathon live. Rick just finished and it was a little bit over 9 hours. What? There is no way I am going to do a live for 9 hours. We were at almost 2 hours this afternoon. So yeah, that's enough. But I'm going to eat some dinner today. And what am I having for dinner? No need to take a video of that because it's just leftovers. Wah, wah. I actually have some roast beef left over that I got from earlier in the week when I went shopping, a burger, and one more piece of the BBB&E meatloaf, and 2 angel eggs left over from yesterday. So that in itself is pretty hearty, and 4:45 is a good time to cut off a video, don't you think? So thank you very much for watching all day today. I appreciate it. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and hit the bell to get all the notifications. I always ask that because I appreciate all of you, and I will see you on Sunday tomorrow. If you get the chance, go to church tomorrow. Whether you go live in person or online, like I've been doing after having hip surgery. Take care, everybody. See you tomorrow. Cheers.